for weeks.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel and hanging out with me for another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you kind of what I get up to in a week. It's kind of vlog style, a little bit voiceover. So a lot of you have said that you really enjoy when I kind of take you out and about and share with you little snippets of the area where I live. So I live in Brisbane, which is in the state of Queensland in Australia. So on this day we went to Mount Tamborine, which is in the hinterland of the Gold Coast, which is a really famous beach destination in Queensland. So my boys had a pupil-free day from school and they decided they wanted to go fossil mining, which is available at Mount Tamborine. So I'm going to take you along on our little adventure. Now, needless to say, I am not a super fan of anything that is hot, sweaty and dirty. And this was all of those things.
I don't know if mining for Thunderbird eggs is my idea of fun, but
joining in the fun.
I'm gonna join in.
I'll hold you close, say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold.
You know, right? Need some water. Need a wine.
Should be able to get one at the bar.
I'm not gonna lie. I do without you, maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
Well, I'm about to do a dangerous stunt with Lightning McQueen.
Okay, go. Oh my goodness!
Oh, what? He color changed. That's not possible.
That's not possible. Be careful with that water on the sofa, please.
Come on, Sully. Let's get away. The end.
The end. That was the quickest play ever. Oh, it's a cuddly bear. Oh, some chocky chop. Come here and give me a cuddle. Oh, there's 3 too. One for each of us.
So after a fun pupil-free day and a nice Friday night in, the boys went back to their dad's actually on my weekend because it was Father's Day. So I had a little bit of an extra weekend to myself, and I just spent it doing pretty much absolutely nothing. I just kind of hung out, listened to music. I went down to the pool deck and I just laid out in the sun for a little while. I did lots of reading, and then it was back to work on Monday. Now I managed to finish up the gallery wall and I'm really excited with how it turned out. We just downloaded some prints from Etsy, which was the quickest and easiest way I found to just fill up some frames just to get something up on the wall. I had already printed out the A4 color prints that I could print on my printer and hung those up on the wall earlier in the week, but I had to get the A3 one that printed off at Officeworks, which I didn't film, so I'm just sharing with you the printing that I did previously, and then I went and picked up the A3 one and put that up in the frame and then finished off that gallery wall. We decided to go with a bit of a space sort of solar system theme with some book quotes thrown in because it's in the kind of library area, and also set up my brand new baby, this record player, which I bought as a present to myself for my 100,000 subscriber milestone achievement from my YouTube channel, and I absolutely love it. So I went with kind of more of an entry model because these things can get really expensive, and I just wanted to make sure that I would actually use it before sort of committing, you know, a lot of money to it. But I'm actually absolutely loving it, and I listen to these records like every single day. I think the great thing about it, and for me, I use it actually for cleaning timing. So obviously you've only got a set amount of songs on each side of the record. You can't press pause, you can't stop, you can't rewind, you can't fast forward. So I like to use it as a timer for cleaning certain areas, and each side of a record only goes for about 20 to 30 minutes. So it's a really great way for me to just put on a record and then to have everything that's on my to-do list done in that time. So it's kind of a beat the record type cleaning challenge.
Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
This bicarb cream cleanser is from our Eco Clean. It's the same brand of that mold spray, the orange oil, clove oil mold spray that I've been using a ton on my channel. It's completely natural and it is made in Queensland, which I love. And this is the second item from their range, which I absolutely love. It cleaned my sink up perfectly clean and it had such a beautiful lemon myrtle smell. So after a quick kitchen cleanup, it was time to pop down to the shops to grab some things for my boys' bedroom that I just wanted to finish off. I just wanted to put some artwork up on the walls just to make it look like a little bit more done. So I picked up these frames from Kmart and I grabbed some posters. I got one from Zing, which is part of EB Games, and then I found another one from the same line in Kmart. They're by Impact Posters, and I really just absolutely loved how these turned out. It was kind of comic-y and teen and the things that they're interested in. They were kind of like that retro vintage poster feel, which I absolutely loved, and the boys loved them too.
Feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow. Work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt.
Can we just appreciate the exact science that is putting things up evenly? Kind of just eyeball it, use a stool, use a box, it kind of gets it in this position. Genius. And I think they're going to look quite cute.
Waking up in my bed, You're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover.
So I picked up some organic coconut water, individual smoothie size, so that I'm not throwing out half a litre every time when I want one smoothie, and then it just stays in the fridge. Bulk double pack of soap-free wash. My kids have got super sensitive skin, and I think it's good to not use soap products. A 24 pack of Up and Go, just to have on hand whenever you want a quick cheat breakfast. A couple of packs of lunchbox snacks for the kids. So these are shapes and tiny teddies, choc chip, chocolate and honey. Choc chip is definitely my favorite. What's your favorite? Pizza is definitely my favorite. What is your favorite shapes? If you don't know what shapes are, you have not lived. Honestly, this is one of the best things about living in Australia, having shapes. They are like savory kind of crackers, and literally they are the best things ever. Definitely the best. Second best, if you're desperate, this massive bag of crispy crinkle cut Himalayan salt potato chips. I'm a fan of just plain salt chips. I like plain salt. I don't, go crazy for all the flavors. I'm just a salty chip kind of gal. This is massive though. It is so huge, and I opened them and already started to have a little snack on them. Some natural spring water, because I have to lower the acidity in my diet, and apparently drinking spring water is quite alkaline. So there you go. No more carbonated water for me for a while, and definitely no more lemon water, just for a little while. Doing I don't know what it's called, like an induction diet to reduce acidity, just to make sure that I don't have something called silent reflux or something. Anyway, I'll talk about that another time. And this massive spinach. Yes, I think I've finally found like a size spinach for me. Call me Popeye. I love spinach and I use a ton of it. I will just saute it down and make like a coconut creamed spinach with eggs, which is delicious. Use it in smoothies. And when you use spinach, like you could literally use that much in one serving for one person, or one serving for me. So I am glad to have found this huge bulk size spinach. So that's like half the price that you can buy at the regular supermarket. So that is my little Costco haul. I don't go crazy at Costco, and I certainly don't buy like a whole shop worth of groceries there, because it just doesn't work for our family. I just don't have the space to hold it. If I had a huge kitchen and a huge home with tons of space for bulk buying, definitely would save a ton of money. But at the moment, in this confined space, I just pick up where the really big savings are, and I will typically go once a month or once every few weeks. So the thing that I went to IKEA for was just this one frame here. I was originally going to put it up on the gallery wall, but it just didn't fit exactly with the color scheme that was going on, but it is keeping in line with the book quote sort of theme that I've got. So this is The Man in the Arena speech, which is kind of made famous or popularized by Brene Brown's Daring Greatly. All her books, she mentions that quote quite often. And this one is, so in one of the books that I've been reading recently, Carol, or The Price of Salt, one of the characters says her name is Czech, and the other character says it's very original. So I found this picture of Prague online, and then I just color corrected it using a photo editing program that I've got, and then I just added that little quote down there saying it's very original. So it probably won't make any sense to many people, but if you know the book or you know the movie Carol, then it will make sense to you. So that has just been put up there like a little picture frame quotey type thing, and it goes with the theme of the frames that I've got at the moment. The great thing about this is that you can just easily switch out the frames whenever you get sick of the prints.
Should I get up and run? Stop dead right It's a sour taste in it. It's a sour taste. To be fooled again, honey. To be fooled again. Stole my heart and ripped it into pieces. Yes, you did.
Now, after about 4 hours straight of editing at my desk, I walked over to the city and I picked up one of these heated curling hot air brushes. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I've seen these all over social media and I've had my eye on them for quite a while. So I've been doing a bit of research between the different kinds of models that you can buy. And this is the one that I decided to get. It is the Vidal Sassoon. The reason I chose this is because it's got interchangeable brush heads. It's got a big roller brush and a smaller roller brush size. And it also has one of those straightening brush attachments on it as well. So you're effectively getting like 2 tools in one. Now, overall, I really liked this thing. It was a little bit tricky to kind of get the hang of. It's not exactly like when you blow dry your hair with a round brush. When you get the hang of it, it is much easier and much quicker. And my arms used to like start to ache by the time I had finished blow drying my whole hair, and especially having like one hand for a heavy hair dryer and one hand for a roller brush. So I definitely would recommend this, and I'm going to be doing a more in-depth kind of review video on this and a couple of other beauty appliances that I've picked up over the last couple of months. Be sure to subscribe if you are interested in seeing that video.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why.
So a lovely YouTube subscriber saw that I was collecting the little treehouse books for my son Riley, and she sent me an Instagram message saying that she had some spare ones. Would I like her to send them to me? So I'm just going to pop these into a little post bag with a reply postpaid, of course. I'm not expecting that she's going to pay, just to say thank you for sending them, because she has a big stack of them that Riley doesn't have. So just one of Riley's all-time favorite books, because I can see from her Instagram that she's got a couple of kids. A little notepad, a journal, and some pens, and a little thank you note. Awesome. So just going to the post office to send that off now.
So it is now much later in the day and I'm just making up a quick dinner with some things that I have got left over in the fridge. I've just fried some garlic here and some mustard seed and adding a can of drained chickpeas. To that I've added some coconut cream, some powdered coconut cream, which you just add water to, and then stirring that around to make like a curry paste. Oh, I also added into it some just mild curry paste from Patak's. I think it was like tikka masala or something like that. It was just one that I already had in the fridge, and just to make kind of a leftover veggie curry. I added in some leftover roasted sweet potato and butternut pumpkin, and these were just needing to be heated through because they're all obviously already cooked. Then when that's just about done, I'm going to pop in a little bit of spinach, and then that's it. Super quick and easy. So this is the finished product. Like I said, it is chickpeas, roasted sweet potatoes, roasted butternut pumpkin with some tikka masala curry paste and some powdered coconut cream, which you kind of reconstitute just by adding water. Quick, cheap, delicious, and I think pretty healthy. So guys, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for a week and seeing what I got up to. Of course, I didn't share with you what I did all day, every day. That would be probably the world's most boring video. I just shared the interesting things that I do throughout the week from day to day. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is great feedback for me. It lets me know that you like this type of video and for me to keep on making it. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Agnes. I am a content creator from Brisbane, Australia. My channel is full of cleaning, organizing, motivation, productivity, some haul videos thrown in. If that sounds like something that you would be interested in, be sure to subscribe before you go or hang out and watch another few videos. I hope you have a fabulous week, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.